Hello, one, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and today it's Sunday, and we are only mere hours away from War Games, NXT War Games, NXT 2.0 War Games. But I figured I'd open up something NXT related to get you ready and all revved up for War Games. So I got this 2020 NXT hobby box. Now I know this doesn't look like a hobby box. And believe me, this was not what this was supposed to be. This product was supposed to be originally. It got delayed, and then eventually they just put out this, which was much different than the normal NXT products. Certainly different from this year's and the year before's. But they put out, I don't know, they eventually put out this, and I was like, wait, what is this? But anyways, can win a chance to attend an NXT event. That probably has it. I don't know that that's still accurate, but interestingly enough, here's all the odds and stuff. So hopefully we find something cool in here. There are only 2 packs, I think, 2 packs with 20 cards, 25 cards per pack, 2 autographs. Now, interestingly enough, the cover features 3 people who are actually still with the company. Now Finn Balor's not in NXT. Well, as of now, as I'm recording this, and before War Games, these 2 are both involved in the War Games. But he might not be long too much after that. Finn Balor has moved back up the main roster. He was on SmackDown. Now he's over on Raw. Io Shirai is still in NXT for now. As far as I know, she's sticking around. But his contract is actually technically up. And he did a short extension to get through War Games. Whether or not he re-signs a longer-term extension is anyone's guess. So, who knows? Tonight might be his last NXT event. We don't know. We shall find out. But without any further ado, but before we open this up, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, like the video, hit that share button, share this with everyone in the world, and head over in the comments. Tell me who you think's going to win at War Games tonight, all the matches tonight, and then check out the links in the description for my podcast, where I do predictions of my own for War Games. So you can go check that out if you want to hear what I think, who I think's going to win tonight, and what I think is going to happen. And also check out other social media. I got my eBay information up there too. So go check out my eBay items and bid and buy some eBay stuff. But yeah, let's dive into this hobby box again. Yeah, it's a hobby box. It's kind of weird. It was hobby only too, but it's a hobby box. Yeah, it's weird to consider this a hobby box, but it was only 2 packs. But I mean, for a product that wasn't like a high-end product. I know sometimes higher-end products like might only have a pack or 2. They're technically hobby stuff. Well, there's Keith Lee on the packs though. Unfortunately, he's no longer with the company. He had moved up from NXT to Raw. I think, was he supposed to move? Maybe he stayed on Raw. I don't think he ever moved over to SmackDown, and then became Bearcat League, and then he was gone. All right. Again, here are the odds. With only 2 packs, I don't think we're guaranteed anything, really, except for the 2 autographs, obviously. So I'm assuming there's 1 autograph per pack. It'd be weird if they put 2 in one pack and 0 in the other pack, but I suppose that could happen. It'd be weird, but so it'll be interesting to see of these cards how many of these guys are actually still in NXT or actually still in the WWE. Imperium hits Ilya Dragunov with a sneak attack. Walter and Ilya Dragunov still in the company. Velveteen Dream retains NXT North American Championship. Nope. He is not with the company. Pete Dunne defeats Damien Priest. Pete Dunne is still in NXT. He's at War Games tonight. NXT Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed Era, defeat Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic. Okay, well, he's still there for now, but yeah, tonight might be his last night, or very soon might be his last night. Roddy Strong is there. He's fighting tonight. He's defending the Cruiserweight title, which that might be the last night for Cruiserweight title. Adam Cole, not so much. As far as Keith Lee, he's gone. Dominic Dijakovic's still around, just not in NXT, and that's not his name anymore. But okay. Killian Dane defeats Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's still around. Killian Dane, not so much. I think we got something coming up. Out of 50, 20 out of 50, Marcel Bartel of Imperium. He is still with the company. And he is one of the NXT Tag Team Champions. We're defending it tonight against Kyle O'Reilly. And why am I blanking on his name? Von Wagner. Yeah, Von Wagner. There's Roddy Strong. He's, again, like I said, still with the company for now. Well, he re-signed, actually, so I think he's going to be around for a while. Oh, well, who knows? Dave Mastiff versus Joe Coffey ends in absolute chaos. All right, so there are some NXT UK. Well, I guess that first card was NXT UK as well. They're both still with the company as far as I know. Johnny Gargano cost Finn Balor his title opportunity. Now, Gargano's with the company for now until tonight. Let's see what happens. And Finn Balor's obviously still around. Keith Lee makes his glory known. It's him with Roman Reigns, but obviously Keith Lee, not so much. Roman Reigns, sure. Adam Cole defeats Dominik Dijakovic in a War Games Advantage ladder match. Well, Adam Cole is AEW and Dominik Dijakovic is T-Bar, and I guess is he on Raw, SmackDown? One of the two. Gallus ambushed the NXT Tag Team Champions. They're still around. I don't know what I'm putting these. It's more Adam Cole. Obviously, in 2020, Adam Cole is pretty big deal. 2021, I mean, he's still big deal, but it's not NXT. Isaiah Swerve Scott makes Isaiah Swerve Scott makes his NXT debut. Now this is an interesting story. Is this like a parallel? It kind of like got a different border to it. I'm guessing this is some sort of parallel. It's not numbered or anything, but I think it is. Interesting story. He joins up with Hit Row, and well, they moved up to SmackDown, and then like a week later they're gone. Imperium ambushes Undefeated Era. Imperium still around. Undefeated Era, it's half around still. Mansoor, rookie card, cool. He's on SmackDown now. Vanessa Bourne, I do not think is with the company anymore. Mark Coffey is still around. Trent Seven is still around. Most of the NXT UK guys, I think. Well, I shouldn't say most, but a good amount of them are still alive. Tyler Breeze, not so much. Alexander Wolf, well, there's a bad example. Not so much. Johnny Gargano takes on Tommaso Ciampa in the first round of the CWC. I guess there's some sort of Johnny Gargano insert set. DIY wins NXT Tag Team Champions now. Tommaso Ciampa, and they're both still around for now. We'll see what happens with Johnny Gargano after tonight. Tommaso Ciampa, obviously the champion, and he's still around. Let's put those on down. I guess these are alumni cards. Angelo Dawkins, he's still around. Lacey Evans, she's still around, although she's she hasn't returned from being pregnant. And I think she had the baby, but hasn't been back from. And then you can enter to win tickets to a local NXT live event. I guess that's only relevant if you live in Orlando now, because that's the only place they have events these days. Of course, I don't know what the plan was for that, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but in any event, we're already getting repeats. Well, again, he's not around. NXT Invades Smackdown. Okay, well, Adam Cole, not around anymore. Like I said, Shayna Baszler, she's on SmackDown. And Triple H is luckily still around after his heart scare, but he's not really running things as much as he was, so he's kind of not in NXT anymore. I mean, he is, but he's not as much. This card again, we already got that card before. Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, and Dominik Dijakovic defeat the Undisputed Era. I mean, half and half, sort of. Still around. Imperium, Move Sword, and Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. They're the champions. We got Raul Mendoza is our autograph. He's still around as part of El Legado de Fantasmo. So there are our autographs. Not the best. I'm not really quite sure who you could have gotten. I didn't really look at the checklist, but I'm assuming there was Adam Cole. And this one looks like a insert too. It's got that weird border as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I didn't really check the checklist as much, so very closely. So I'm not 100% sure of what all the parallels and stuff are. So Walter defeated Trent 7. Isaiah Swerve Squat makes his debut. All right, obviously that's, you know, you can tell the difference. There's some sort of parallel. Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan win the NXT Tag Team Champions. They're still around. Johnny Gargano gets some revenge on Adam Cole. Finn Balor shocks the NXT Universe with the Savage attack on Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa defeats Angel Garza. Again, these are some sort of parallels. DIY defeat Mustache Mountain. Imperium defeat British Strong Style. Undisputed Era attacks Keith Lee. Looks like this is some sort of different parallel as well. It's got a different border. Kona Reeves, I don't think he's around anymore. Aaliyah, she's in SmackDown. Steve Cutler, I'm pretty sure he's got cut. Shotzi Blackheart, she's around. She's on SmackDown now. Pete Dunne, he's still around. Chelsea Green is no longer around. Johnny Gargano, insert cards. Counters Ciampa surprise attack and gets both retribution and job back. And then here are the alumni cards. Montez Ford, he's still around on, I think it's SmackDown now, or they're in Raw, right? Yeah, they're on Raw now. And Lacey Evans again. Of course, she, like I said, hasn't come back from her pregnancy yet. So there we go. That's going to do it. This is the NXT 2020 hobby box. Some decent stuff. You know, our graphs weren't the best. We got a bunch of parallels. I think I might have missed some parallels. I don't really know. I wasn't really quite sure what was going on with different parallels. They weren't numbered or anything, so I wasn't really paying too close attention. I probably missed a couple. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Again, enjoy War Games tonight. I know a lot of these people aren't involved. I mean, but Dunn, Imperium, Johnny Gargano, Ciampa. Is that it? Kyle O'Reilly, I think, was in one of the cards somewhere. He's around. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to do it. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and enjoy War Games. Bye.